Good evening, everybody. It's all working fine this week. Lovely. Welcome, one and all, to another Monday night hobby hangout with you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic start to the week. Had a nice weekend. You've got some hobbying done, or you've chilled. I know I've been one very busy little bee, getting all my stuff ready for Amazon Parade. Really happy with how that's coming along. You might be able to see that shoulder, just something floating over my shoulder a little bit. I'll get to show off a little bit in a minute. It's not finished by no means, but I'm not sure if I've got a week or 2 weeks left, so I need to find out off my local store. But yeah, this week we're going to continue. I've behaved. I have not touched it since last week. I said I wouldn't, and I haven't. So we're going to continue. Oh, nearly dropped him. With the Mega Boss for my Bad Moons. Managed to get a little bit of hobbying done today. I say a little bit. I've got 4 more of my Stone Boys completed. I say completed, I've just got the basing left to do, so the squad's done. It's just the commandos left, and this guy ready for Amazon Parade. So, yeah, hope you're all well. And actually, whilst I've got chance, if I move to the side, you can see my Amazon Parade board. Everything's on there at the moment, basically just to get an idea of a layout, playing around with different settings and stuff like that. If I try and grab it, this could either go really, really well or horribly wrong, so just bear with me for 1 second. I'll just get the headphones off. Here we go. And it's shaking like mad, so I'm going to put it down. Taking over the little one's desk that she's got there for a drawing and stuff. But it'll get put away eventually. But yeah, absolutely loving it and smashing my way through that. I've got a bit of colour yet to go through. Get a couple of more pictures, and I'm going to try and get a little video up of the process and stuff like that. Rather than a video of me actually doing bits, it'll just be pictures rolling. But yeah, such a good laugh with that, and it's worked better than what my Skaven one did when we did a board for the pickle jar one. So obviously learnt a lot of stuff on that and transferred it. But that's enough waffling for now. For some reason I've got it on top chat and I want live chat. I'll say good evening to everybody that's in the chat, all the early birds. Coming in first, we've got Gina Doherty. Good evening, Gina. All hail the king of Monday nights. I won't go that far, but yeah, thank you very much. Lupus Cairns, lurk mode engaged. Thank you for joining us, dude. Mr. Waylander's wandering. Good evening, Bill. Nice to see you, dude. Smash the like button, please, peeps. Cheers. Yeah, smash that like button. Let's get some viewers in. Get the views up. It's been really good for views lately. I've been looking back and I'm getting a lot of watches after the stream. But we lost a sub, so I'm down to 97, so we're trying to get back up and get close to that first 100. I'm absolutely buzzing that I'm nearly at the first 100. So, yeah, pushing back on. I think that's the little one. Good evening, Lily. I've got 10 notifications of your stream. I am officially annoyed. Well, even when you're not here, I'm annoying you. So, wouldn't want it any other way, would you? Mr. Richard Smith, the man, the myth, the legend. Good evening, dude. Evening, Phil, and all you rookers. Love you all. Catch you after D&D. You have fun on D&D, dude. And don't go tripping over any little rocks. Get us all killed like you do when we played. But yeah, hope you have fun, dude. And hello in the future. Mr. Frost and Fist. Mr. Methos, my absolute fantastic mod. Good evening, dude. You know, you have a mod and you know, I don't mean it disrespectfully, it's like just a normal person. But I've got an absolute legend, a YouTube star himself, Mr. Methos. Good evening, my American brethren. I hope you are well. Hamza, I think that's for a word. Smash the like button. Cheers for tuning in, Hamza, dude. Thank you very much, dude. My best could better be ready for tomorrow. No, it won't be. I'll make sure of that now, Lily. Mr. Normsky, good evening, dude. Welcome. Mr. Superfly, Mr. Robert Evans, our other American brethren. Welcome, dude. Thank you very much for joining in. Very nice prayer board, Phil. Thank you very much. I'm having an absolute blast with it. And yeah, it's like terrain doesn't really come natural. I like just building and painting. Sometimes playing. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast just playing about with hot glue gun and bits of wood and cardboard and stuff like that. And I think it's more because it's orcs, so you can just bash stuff together and it works. So yeah, it works fine for me. But yeah, so quickly we're going to move over to our Warhammer community section and just have a look at what's going on this week. I'm going, I've got homework to do. See you tomorrow, Philip. Thank you very much for tuning in, Lily. Smash that like button. Get your homework done, and I'll see you tomorrow after school. Always nice when someone drops in. Is there an echo? I'm not too sure, dude. It might be because I've tidied the room. So there's more space, so it might echo a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad though, dude. Let me just double check this. I've tidied the room. I'm just listening back then on the phone that I've got running. It doesn't seem to be on from there. It is a little bit whiny, but nothing more than usual. So, moving on to the Warhammer community page. So there's a free command roster, recruit, equip and track. So you can download that for playing Kill Team. The Rough Riders return. So you got the Attilian Rough Riders, I believe it is. I might be right, I might be wrong. More guard stuff. There's lots and lots of guard stuff at the moment in there. There's a really nice video to watch there. I recommend you watch that. It goes through bits of these. And yeah, look at that. I mean, I don't think it'd take much, literally a head swap, and you could put a Death Guard of Krieg head on and have them as Death Guard. Death Guard of Krieg, that is. Some of the stats from there. Yeah, you could definitely run them as Death Guard of Krieg. So that's them. Armies on Parade. We was on about that. It's time to submit your entry. I'm probably going to get some pictures, and I know I'm entering in my local store, so I need to find out if I can enter both, because I don't know if you can enter one and not the other, if you know what I mean. We've followed your New Year, New Army, added Battlefield Behemoths, Gods of War, and painted your Wizards and War Machines and your Fields of Battle. Now it's time to bring it all and submit your very own Armies on Parade. I mean, if someone's submitting something like that, I definitely ain't winning. I mean, it's the taking part that counts. Obviously, it's true. It's all year, isn't it? But Rough Riders, hell yeah! I knew you'd like them, Mythos. Death Corp, not even not Death Guard. I knew I'd said it, and I didn't want to go back. But yeah, it's Death Corp of Green, not Death Guard of Green. I mean, come on. Look at that, Lord of the Rings there. Yeah, proper looking forward to that now. How do these new Kill Team operatives match up in game? So, look at that for a picture. Epic, that, isn't it? Let's take that in for a second. That's really, really cool. So you've got the Kassakin. I really do like these. Don't. Yeah, I do like that. Some more basing material there. Only joking. Should have done Talon Rough Riders instead. Way better looking in the past. I wouldn't know, Bill. I'll take your word for that on that, dude. Yeah, I'd love to get hold of some of this, some of the scenery, like what Waylander's got. I believe he's got a video coming up soon, or have you already posted it? I've not seen it, if you have posted it, but on the terrain. Because you could get some really good photo shots with some of that. Like a little setup ready, just for taking pictures. So the preview on Sunday, for everything that's coming up. Battle beneath the Narrowwood in new season of Warhammer Underworlds. So there's another little video there. You got the new Underworlds with the 2 new teams or warbands. So you got the Rivals of Nevermares. Look at that, Skaven, look at them, they are sick, aren't they? Those Casskins do look badass. They do look badass though, don't they, Mythos? Definitely added some to my army. Yeah, there's quite a lot of good stuff coming out lately, isn't there? It's about time, isn't it? But then everyone else wants some for theirs. So it's just waiting your turn, isn't it? Mr. Andy Allen, Mr. Quingo talks himself. Welcome to the stream, buddy. You got some protective sleeves for your cards. Some pictures of the different warbands. Diachasm warbands. Look at them vampires. Bet you want them, Normsky, dude. Trust the man who had 5,000 points of mixed Telem Praetorian Imperial Guard. They do look good. Ooh, now we're talking. Look at those. Oh, even better. Even better. Can't be a bit of green skin, can you? With his little tiki mask on there. Little shaman dude. And one at the top doing his Wolverine impression. Ooh. They look like Necrons, but cooler. Especially this dude at the front with the scythe. That is sick. Oh, they're pretty cool. There's the crab. Yeah, so there's a few different. 10 quid, that pack of sleeves, 10 quid. Yeah, 10 quid for a bit of plastic. I'm sure you'd be able to sort some out yourself. So Sons of Behemoth for Japan only. Japanese. Black Library. You got Smith books coming out. It's the Dark Imperium trilogy. I can't speak tonight, I really can't. Dark Imperium Plague War, and Dark Imperium Godblight. It's got Girly Man on the front for all you little Smith lovers. How are you, buddy? I'm painting again. Feels good to get things back up, sort of. Haha, hope we're all well. It's absolutely fantastic news that you're back up and painting, Andy. What are you working on? Let us know in the chat. Or even better still, get a picture on the Ravens community page on Facebook. I think Mythos did drop a link earlier, but that's brought it full circle. And we can have a look on the community section soon and see what everyone's been working on. So you got Renegade's Harrow Master, Chronicles of the Wanderer. It's the gnome or dwarf guy, sorry, not Waylanders wandering. It's not the Chronicles of him. That is one sick ass cover, really, though, isn't it? Mortal Realms one. Ooh, might have to have a look at that one. Giant Slayer. This week on Warhammer Plus. See, I saw a trailer for this. This is going to be so cool. Angels of Death. Any self-respected Ork player does not like Blood Angels. But, however, that series was absolutely sick. I absolutely loved it. That series made me go out. Me and Normsky were talking about it and went out and bought a Tech Marine purely because of the Tech Marine in that series is such a badass. It's so cool. And apparently this is a little preview, and basically the second series, it looks like from this that it's going to be a prequel, and it's basically the commander and her rise to power and stuff like that. It's the same kind of black and white graphics with only the red showing in colour, but it looks so cool. Yeah, definitely check it out. Moving along, Warhammer Age of Sigmar battle report with the Ork War tribes. I believe it's against Stormcast Eternals, and then you've got some of the Lawmaster on the Maw tribes as well. And then a couple of magazines, back issues getting added into Warhammer Plus. That's the White Dwarf, you pleb. Cheers, Bill. He called me a pleb. That's not nice. Twitch TV Hammer Warhammer, if you want to join on the Hangout. So that's those. And pre-orders with the new tools. We've seen that. We've seen that one. And I wanted to have a quick look at this. I've not had a chance to look yet. The Old World Orcs, Praetorians, Tomb Kings arrive. So it does look like we're getting the Old World back. I know there's been maps and stuff like that. The World of Warhammer has always been blessed with the most lavish of artwork, but there's no excuse not to create more. The studio illustrators have been hard at work rendering classic and new miniatures into full colour artwork, a key part of the process in identifying exactly the correct look and feel for these new pieces. So we've got an archer there for the Bretonnia. Some of the Tomb Kings. Mr. Smith will absolutely be loving that. Oh, look at that, it's cool. But not as cool as that. You can't get as cool as an orc riding a flipping boa, can you? Come on. There's the map I was on about. Looks like I might be getting some more orcs, guys. Whoosh! Evening all. Thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Void Captain Bazooka. The man, the myth, the legend that never stops converting. Welcome, dude. King, brilliant work with the Ragnar novels too. Ooh. It looks like I've got quite a bit of reading to be doing. Horace Thursday last week. Blech. 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 Oh my god, look at that. Let's move along. Yeah, it's all Blood Angels this week. And I believe that is it for that. So let's just shut that down. And I'll just quickly update this one. You bear with me for 1 second. Yeah, so that seems to be working okay. So, I've been beard itching. Yeah, let's crack on and get some painting done. It looks like it has been skipping a little bit, so I do apologise for that. Internet's playing up again by the looks of it. So let's get some chill music on, and let's get some painting done. That's why we're here, innit? Hobby along. So is anybody working on anything in particular tonight? Let us know in the chat, or if you're just chilling. Let's get my glasses on. And I've got glasses on, I mean my painting ones. So yeah, today I managed to get quite a few of these done. I'll show them off on this camera because it's a bit clearer. You can see a bit better. So the Stone Boys, literally just the bases left to do. Really loving how them have turned out, full squad of 5. And then I got, come on, that bad boy finished. This camera really doesn't like focusing, does it? There you go. So literally just the base on that as well. I'm literally going to base everything in one batch. And I just went a little bit crazy. And got the bomb squid gun. Nice vibrant blue instead of a red. Literally because you have red dynamite, don't you? There we go. Who don't love a little cute bomb squig? So literally got 10 left to do. All the skins are done. It's just all the clothing and armour and stuff. But we're going to crack on and we're going to be looking on this bad boy. So literally you can see there, I've not touched it from last week. Yeah, we're just going to crack on with this. That's Jamie. King Lannister. Has he got a gold hand? Just building Umbral 6 tonight. Very nice. They look incredible. Well, thank you very much, guys. Squid was definitely spied by a Smurf. No, he weren't. How dare you, Gina? How dare you? Right. So what I want to do first is get some wraith bone down on anything that's going to be born. Now we're looking earlier, because I did try to be prepared. I know that's a shock and a horror, isn't it? So we've got skulls up here. Literally, so as this dries, we can then get these completely finished. Well, they'll get the bone work done tonight. I wouldn't say he was inspired by a Smurf, but if he's blue, he can hide amongst them, can't he? And then blow them all up. Like a good little squig. A bone there and a skull over here. So, yeah, it's roughly 3 minutes to 8 now. So we'll give it roughly about half an hour and see how far we get. And we'll pop over to the community page, see what you awesome people have been working on. So don't forget to share your work. I know it's quite a bit. I ask you to, you know, share the channel, smash the like button, share your work. It's yeah, it's all the interactions, isn't it? We all know you have a secret Smurf army. Oh hell no. But then saying that, don't worry, I'm not getting a Smurf army where you jump to conclusions. I've been toying with the idea of getting rid of my Raven Guard, because I don't use them and they're just sat gathering dust. So I'm probably going to sell them and then use that to get something else. But there's a couple of the characters that I'd keep, because I know I'll end up going back to them anyway. Plus, I'd like to think that my paintings got better. I'd want to do them properly, you know, do them justice sort of thing. In half an hour we'll show off your work. Thank you very much, MeFosters. There's the link, guys, if you want to share what you've been working on. Don't be shy. Also, whilst we're on the subject of sharing any work, on the page MeFosters so graciously linked for me there, you'll see at the top of the page 2 pinned comments. One is for the community page for tonight, so we can have a look at your brilliant work, and then the other one is for that's a good view for painting, isn't it? There you go. Sorry, I'll just quickly get this bit under here. As I was saying, the other page, or the other pinned comment, is for the competition for you guys for this month. First ever competition on the channel, and hopefully not our last. But yeah, October is here. It's staying, get used to it. But yeah, just convert up any Ork model, kit bash it, and it won't be myself judging. I have got an independent judge, and there is a guaranteed first prize. I have got the first prize. I have also got a second prize. That's if 2 people enter anyway. Otherwise, whoever, if just one person wins, then they'll win it all. But at the moment, the first prize is the Gazgul Thraka hardback book. But also, there is, in second place, a £10 Amazon gift card, which I've managed to acquire. So I'm just wondering, has anyone actually made a start on those, or are you leaving it all hush hush, top secret? And don't worry, people like yourself, Mephos, and Mr. Evans, Mr. Superfly, who are in the US of A. I will, whoever wins, I will post it out to them. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, I will get it posted to you. And I'll cover all the costs of that. Do not worry one bit. So on that post, all you have to do is like before, during, and at the end picture, I should say. But if you post one and then like in a couple of days or a couple of weeks or at the end of the month, when you've finished, literally just reply to your own comment on the post, just so it keeps it all nice and tidy, a lot easier, for judging and stuff like that. So it's all in one place, so I don't have to rummage around too much to show to the judges or judge. I've got one judge confirmed. I'm working on a second one. Bones there. I mean, you can see literally how quick it dries in this room. I'm able to virtually come in within minutes. I need to buy something for the challenge. Ooh. So what will happen, Gina? The challenge, basically you've got till the end of the month for obvious reasons. However, the winner will not be announced straight away because I want to make sure all the entries I'm saying that it's like, it might only be yourself entering, but literally all the entries are in, and then we can go through all the work that they've done, and you can see what they were looking for and stuff like that. And then I can sit down with the judges or judge and hopefully get them on a live stream, and we'll announce it on a live stream. I'm hoping the first live stream of next month. Fingers crossed. I've got stuff to sort out, but yeah, fingers crossed it all works out well. That bit. It's a smaller brush. Honestly, don't even own a single green skin, never mind enough to hit back an entry. I'm surprised at that, Mr. Waylander's Wandering. I really am surprised at that, dude. really, really bright this, and 31st is the 2 week. It's 2 weeks today. The next live after that is the 7th of November. So it gives me a nice 7 days. What a coincidence. But yeah, no, it just gives plenty of time to sit and judge and pick a winner and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Plus get to go through on a stream and show off the work that person's been done, you know what I mean, and why the judges have picked them and stuff like that. Just for, you know, for it to be transparent and clear and fair. Time, it's only 9 minutes past. Flying along tonight. Sip of the old coffee. I've nearly put my brush into twice. 2 weeks might just be long enough to do a kill rig. Not if you're doing like what I did, Gina. Jesus Christ. How long did that thing take? That thing was a behemoth. Jesus, wet. So much fun though. Had an absolute blast with that. First cut yellow down on there. Because obviously it's a bad moon boss. The bestest of the bosses. I realise I'm going off camera. I zoomed in so it'd be easier to see, and then I keep moving it away. Sorry, guys. You don't have to be. I'm going to be damaging this up anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfect on there. And then we want this all yellow as well. It's always a mess at first as well, and you're getting them first couple of coats down, letting it build up. And then by the time you put a wash on at the end, it does start to, you know, tie it all together. Right, let's get some more of this armour done. not roughly 15 minutes. So how far we can get. Just a little building it up, just not so much stippling, but just dabbing the paint on to get a little bit of texture in there as well. Really looking forward to seeing what you guys have been working on this week as well. Never fails to amaze me the awesome work that you guys can get done. I'm going to leave those because those are going to be black. I've got this arm on the side. Maybe the coolest looking, but I don't know about Bad Moon's boss being the best. Gaz is such a beast in my last game last night. Oh yeah, obviously Gazgul is, you know, the man, the myth. The absolute legend. Look at that. I mean, he's sick, isn't he? He's an absolute unit. That was a gift off Spud as well, that. I'll treasure that to the day I die. That is absolutely epic. Look at it. Obviously, I'm going to have to get another Gazgul because I've got to paint one, haven't I? And then I can have 2 Gazguls. But you never know. He might not only be the bestest orc, because obviously he's getting that big now. Where are they going to go with this storyline? Because obviously if he gets any more followers and stuff like that, or his wah gets any bigger, he's not going to be an orc any longer, is he? He's going to end up becoming a gork. Or cork. Gork. Grok. Fucking spit my words out tonight, honestly. So basically it's like a Primarch orc. Get the old 2nd edition one with Marakai. Funny looking bugger with that one. I've got Marakai somewhere as well. Absolutely love the character of that. When I was listening to the audiobook, just how Marakai's portrayed, he's a nasty little git. It's so funny. I literally sat there listening to this audiobook with tears rolling down my eyes because I was laughing that much. Just how sassy this little orc is. Well, little Gretchen is. And basically, he's just as important as Gazgul. Well, to Gazgul, I should say. Such an awesome little character. Definitely not to be overlooked. The audiobook was definitely brilliant. Yeah. the audio was just absolutely fantastic. Let's get another little cheeky layer on there while we're at it. I do find the audiobooks do help when I'm painting. Well, I do prefer the audiobooks than an actual physical copy of a book, purely because I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but for me it's like when you're listening to an audiobook, obviously the person reading it to you does all the daft little voices and stuff like that. Every character's got a different voice. I don't know if it's because I'm just too lazy to do that in my own head. You know what I mean? But it just helps it flow a lot more naturally for me anyway. Oh, I want to share that Marakai had been. I want to share that Marakai had been a beast too. Thursday night, he stabbed a freak Sicarian battle tank with his lucky knife and took off the last wound. Last time he did the same with it. Yes. What a lovely little git. Oh, seriously, it's such a shame that you're the other side of the world, me, boss. One day, dude, one day. And that is the dream, innit? He's becoming Marakai the tank slayer. I see. Well, he's got a tank named after him, hasn't he? Because there is I believe it's a grot tank that's named after Marakai. I used to be physical books, all the characters had their own voices. Audiobook are great now. I don't see as well as I can other stuff while listening. Yeah. Exactamundo. time are we on? 7 minutes, guys. If you've not shared your work and you would like to, I mean, it'd be awesome if you did. He's got his favourite chopper. I'm currently working through the Horus Heresy books. I did go off track. I started off with the Horus Heresy, and I'm literally doing it as they released. So, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rather than jumping all over the shop and forgetting where I am. But then I started reading the what's the Ork one? Beast Arises. What a series that is of books. Really, I think I'm about halfway through on that one. But the Beast Arises, if you haven't, and you got spare credits, definitely get some of them. They are so cool. But then I've gone back. I didn't want to get too sidetracked, so that I've literally gone back to the Horus Heresy, and I'm on the book. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's literally the book just after the Dark Angels one. Is it Legion? I love audiobooks whilst driving. Yeah. I mean, it's better than some stuff that's on radio, I suppose, isn't it, me boss? Near the end of the Horus series now. I'll be posting my thoughts, no spoilers, on my blog. Definitely no spoilers, Bill, please. I mean, we kind of know what happens anyway, don't we? But it's how you get there, isn't it, in the story. Second, just checking on. 2 minutes. Let's get ready to head over. Let's get this bit done. Done with a bigger brush for this bit, really. I always tend to go for a smaller brush when I don't need to. So that's where we're up to now. However, set those up, because now we're going to head on over back to scary picture cam. Just turn that music off there, and we're now going to head over to the community page. So I will refresh it now, and then we're going to refresh at the end once I've gone through. Hopefully we've got everyone. So here's the community page, and as I was saying, so in the featured bit here at the top, you should see them highlighting it. For some reason it don't show me mouse. So there's for tonight's. This is the one. So here it is, everyone. Use this post to post your October conversion whips and finished models. Just reply to your own comment, yeah, basically says. So that's the one for the monthly challenge. Just so you can see it there. So we've got 3 likes. There's no comments yet. No one's entered yet. Hopefully someone does. So let's have a look at all the comments for tonight. So, all comments. So up first we have my superstar mod, Mr. Mythos. Got my third party Manticore this week. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, look at that. See, now that's crying out for an orc conversion, isn't it? Couple of grots in front, you got a grot tank. That is absolutely sick, that is really nice. That pile of shame's building up a little bit, or pile of opportunity I should say, is building up a little bit there, Mythos dude. Can't wait to see what you do with that, especially after seeing your other tanks. That is absolutely beautiful, dude. Thank you very much for sharing. Up next, we've got Mr. Waylander's Wandering. Been working on a cheaty plasma glow video. Ooh. Liking that. Look at, you can see it coming down onto the body of the gun. Really nice, dude. Loving the work that you're doing on these. Love just seeing the natural progress week on week. Absolutely fantastic, and that glow is really, really nice. You can see it really down into the recesses where it's darker, and then literally across the top, and then like an edge highlight there, and then is it dry brush over? Oh yeah, absolutely fantastic work Dude, thank you very much for sharing. For some reason, why is it not? Right, I'll click on that. There we go, so it goes to the middle now. Here we go. Seen that one, we've seen that one. Up again, we've got Mr. Mythos. Had a game of Orks versus my brother's guard last night. It was an October victory. Get in. Wow. Ooh. 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 Loving the pink on there. Are these yours, Mythos? Yeah. The game of Orks versus my brother's guard. Loving the pink on that squig. That is nice. The Deathcopters there. They're the old school ones, them as well. Look at them beauties. Ooh. Being nosy here. You can see all swarming in the masses at the top there. All the boys. You'll have to watch the video to find out. I definitely will, Bill. I'm presuming it's up already. I'll have a look after the stream. I'm working on something. It's definitely building up. Yeah. Absolutely loving that, dude. Fantastic. And an Ork win as well. You can't go wrong, can you? Here he is, Mr. Andy Allen. Mr. Mythos. Working on metals, just started. Super fun models. Thubdrix Profiteers. Where is it then, dude? Need a picture. Where's the picture? Mr. Allen, if you're there, dude, where's the picture? Big squig at the bottom. Hey? Yeah, I'm not repeating that, Bill. And keep it PG. Love the pink squigs. Mr. Ian Mayhew, otherwise known as Dabunka. Absolute legend. Look at that. Blocking in colours and back shading, aka shading after the main colours like pencil lining, the scale model world. He's doing some more work there on his absolute, let's zoom in, look at that. On his Sons of Horus. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Loving seeing them coming along. He's got, I think he's got more than me done as well now. Absolutely loving that, dude. Keep up the great work. Mr. Dave Bulmer up next. A little late posting, but finished my Sicarian tank. Ooh, look at this. Oh, dude. Oh, look at that. That's just absolutely perfect, isn't it? I mean, how am I supposed to comment or critique on something like that? Well, I mean, look at the weathering. All the little bits of battle damage. Oh, even the lenses, look at them. Oh, seriously, I could just look at that for hours. Oh, he's got the Volkite on as well. Nice. I'm so jealous I want that tank. That's so cool, that. What am I supposed to say to that? Well, absolutely, it's perfect, isn't it? Thank you so much for sharing that, dude. Me Fossy back again. Oh, look. So that's some of the guard he was playing against last night. They got absolutely crumped by the Orks. I tell you that's your brother's guard, isn't it? That's such a nice tank, that. Or artillery, I should say. That crazy train on the side. So, yeah, crazy train. And the old World War II transfer on there. That is absolutely fantastic, that. So nice and clean as well. So, yeah, tell him absolutely fantastic work on them, Mifos. Oh, look at this. Hold on, we're going to have to zoom in here, aren't we? Let's see if we can see what's happening. Oh, the guard there. Sandman. Absolutely fantastic. Look at all that scenery as well. Damn. That is absolutely fantastic. It's all I can say. Here it is. Here's the picture. So, as he said, he was working on the metals. Ooh. Ooh, no, that is nice. I like that, dude. It's nice to see you finally back getting some hobby done, Andy. I can't wait to see some more of that. That is really nice. So yeah, definitely keep us updated with that, dude. I do like that. That's so nice. Right, let's give it a refresh. And let's see. Got any more? Mr. Bunker, he's here. Good evening, dude. Sorry, I was so enthralled with all these pictures that I've missed you drop in. Thank you very much for joining us, pal. Yeah, I love his basilisk until it starts shooting at me. Yeah, I bet. It was stencil. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Absolutely love it. So let's switch it to all comments, see if there's any being added. No, that's everything for this week. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful work by everyone. As always, it's like that Sicarian, like, what am I even doing? For some reason my chat's not caught up. Where's my chat gone? It's working on my phone, but it's not. No, it has. Yeah. How am I supposed to critique that? I know, I bet some of the stuff I do, I think, oh, that's really, really cool. And then you see something like Dave's there, you're like, you're just dribbling. Yeah, fantastic work, that dude. By everyone, absolutely fantastic. I enjoy it more and more every week. Well, yeah. let's move on back while I sulk and get the music back on, and I'll get some more of this bad boy done. Where was we up to? Chains. I thought music could stop then. That's those bits. Them bits. So we're on to the gold. Got some gold now. I nearly put my, I'm gonna put my brew on the other side. He nearly put my my paintbrush in it. I know sometimes you look at my painting, it does look like I've used a toothbrush. Let's get the ends of this in gold. Might need 2 coats. Might get away with just the 1. It does look like it's been skipping a little bit. Has anyone noticed quite a lot of skipping on the stream tonight, or is it literally like a split second? So on my Streamlabs it's saying that like there've been like 9 skip frames in the last 2 minutes. I'm sure it's just Virgin Internet. It's absolutely dreadful. Bullet there, and then the gold trim round here. It was noticeable earlier in the stream, but it's been fine for me recently. Sorry about that. I do apologise for the state of my internet. I've noticed as well the past 2 weeks definitely. Obviously, like we'll be chatting away like we are, and I'll then go to put the music on for the outro and change to the end credit scene sort of thing, and it just drops and then it says it's reconnecting, but then when it reconnects, basically it's like a fresh stream. It's such a pain in the backside when it does that. We've got some grenades here. Nothing to be sorry for. The internet is fickle at best. Yeah, it definitely is here in the UK, Mivos. I think obviously because you're using one platform and going to another one as well, that doesn't help, does it? Or I presume it doesn't. Missed a bit there. So that bit. Weird question, but what does everyone use for smoke? Are you I don't know. We were doing that to me a couple of streams ago, but it's been messing with me the past couple of weeks, not being happy. Now, I definitely think. Look, are you on about like smoke as in smoke on a model, or like smoke effect and you're taking a picture? I've not a clue what it uses. Smoke, if it's like physical on the model. If it's just for a picture, I have used in the past, I used my e-cig and just blown that all over whilst taking a picture. Or even did it with a video once as well. Where's my skeleton horde? Ding, ding, ding. Some bone on there. Probably a bit too much. I'll soak some up in a second. That bit and that bit. On a model, I want to do smoke as a very bottom of an Umbral 6 base. The easy trick is great for pictures and video. It is, it's perfect. As a physical, I wouldn't have a clue, dude, where to begin with that. Sorry, Myth My Waylander's wandering. sure someone in the chat somewhere will have a really cool suggestion. Get these last little bits at the bottom here. Once we did something else, but down on the shoulder, nearly missed a piece. Maybe the guts of a teddy bear that fell from inside. Can't go ripping up teddy bears. Oh dear, I just broke something. That's not good. It's me being heavy-handed. There's my super glue at. Put that glue. There we go. In fact, I might be able to get that with the Tamiya up. Oh. Super glue it is then. At least it'll be permanent then, won't it? Just give that a second to dry. I got some of this new super glue when I was doing the board build, and it's absolutely, I mean, super glue in it, but this stuff really does stick. It just takes a second or two to kick in. As you can see, still moving. But once it does set, it's like bell metal. That's what I get for having a massive banner. Got to make cedar rammers, use cotton wool and lights for smoke and fire effects. Oh, there you go, Mr. Gnomsky. There you go. And that's a road. Be careful now that I don't touch that bit. So it's come along quite a long way now. A bit more done tonight, so we've got some more of the armour done. And made a good start on the banner and all the skulls, all the bone work. Oh. I have got one. It's just in the shadows. I mean, that'll be fine till tomorrow now anyway. Let's just super glue is that. It's just a cheap and nasty Bostik one. But when it dries, Jesus Christ. Like I said, it's like absolute bell metal. I don't know if I just got lucky with a really cheap one or not. Let's just turn that off a second. And I'll just try and find this now. Where is it? There it is. Right. That's that bit. Yeah. So literally, that's it for this week. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, guys, and you haven't subscribed, please consider it. Every little subscription, smashing that like button, it all helps. Especially small channels like myself. You know, we don't have like the numbers that the big guys are bringing stuff in and stuff like that. So every little bit really does help, and yeah, it gives me so much to talk. If there's more of you, there's more to talk about. But without that, I mean, I love every single one of you, and I appreciate every single one of you that is here. It makes it so much easier that I can just chat away to you guys, and yeah, I wouldn't want to do anything else on a Monday night than be here with you guys, hobbying away. You know, I might not be the best painter or converter or anything like that, but I'm here, I'm doing it, I'm trying. I'm trying. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say I appreciate it. So share it, like it, smash the like button, as Mephos would say. And yeah, all those people who are watching that aren't subbed, please consider subscribing. Apart from that, next week we're going to continue. I'm literally, this is going to go to one side now, and that'll be it till next week. Hopefully get it finished next week, and then we can move on to something else. I've got a couple of ideas, but obviously I want to keep it a little bit orky, especially for this month with it being October. And on that, don't forget our awesome competition. Get some pictures in there of your starting models and where you're up to, or even if you are entering it, just so I know. Otherwise, I've got 2 copies of Glasgow for myself, so it works out for me. Right, without further ado, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Keep it safe and keep hobbying. But most importantly, I'll see you next week. Bye.